Hey guys, Brian Rogers here. I'm going to do a video on how you can buy a rental property. Just to let you know a little bit about myself, as I'm a commercial banker, so I finance rental property and I work with a lot of real estate investors. But if you're looking to buy a rental property, what I recommend for you to do is there's a couple of different ways you can do it. Depending on what area you live in, I believe for FHA standards, if you're going through a traditional mortgage lender for the 30-year typical mortgage, you can have roughly 4 houses under an FHA program, which that's what I would do first. Once you get to that point, if you are if you have 4 rental properties or more, then you want to refinance it under a commercial loan with a commercial bank. However, if you're looking for your first rental property, basically what you do is just go out and start looking at properties. Look at the county tax value of what the property is, and it'll give you kind of an estimated value of what that property is. In today's market, you know, take that with a grain of salt. You still want to kind of consider what the going sales are in the neighborhood to really gauge a good value of what that property is. But all the information is pretty easily found. You can just go to a local realtor website, and typically you're going to be able to find recent comp sales within a neighborhood by any realtor company. They do give that information away for free, so that's a good tip right there. In terms of financing it, most institutions, financial institutions, you're going to need money down for an investment property, usually 20%. But you can finance the rest, the 80%, and just make sure that your rental rates will be more than what you're going to have to pay for the principal and interest, taxes, and insurance on that piece of rental property. Also throw in a little bit of contingency, a little bit of extra money, I guess you would say, for any repairs. Usually 5 to 10% you might want to set aside for repairs of what the actual rent is. That's a good rule of thumb for me. And just any other unexpected expenses. So just be aware of that. Rental property, what you want to do is you want to look for good deals, but you'll also want to make sure that the house or the property is in good condition. Because the last thing you want to do is be getting yourself involved into a money pit. And some good ways that you can do that, find out if the property is in good condition before you go ahead and purchase it, is get an inspection done. Usually it costs you a couple $100, but sometimes it's a well worth investment to do so before you purchase property. Sometimes you might not have enough time to do that, just depending on what the competitive environment is. So you're going to have to walk in and take a look at the property yourself and just make sure that, you know, I guess your basic fundamentals, excuse me, are strong. The roof is relatively good, the siding is relatively good, and especially the foundation. You want to make sure all those are pretty strong. Miscellaneous repairs, kitchen, dining room, this and that, you can pretty much expect that you're going to have to throw a little bit of money into a rental property. But anyway, that's how you buy a rental property. How you finance it, you just go to a finance company, you go to a typical mortgage banker. That's very easy to do. You know, the mortgage bankers going to get you down the process. If you own 4 FHA homes or more, you're going to want to start talking about a commercial loan, which you can finance a bunch of investment properties under one mortgage, easy to do, and then we'll open up the doors for more FHA type loans for investment properties. Anyway, if you're looking at this video because you are looking to find ways to earn a little bit extra income, what you can do is check out my video below, livemarketingproject.com. What I do is monetize the traffic that I get through my YouTube videos, and I make extra money just by doing online marketing. Check it out. It's a pretty good deal. It's just something I work a couple hours at home and I make a good income doing so. Either way, if you have a question on real estate investing, leave a comment and I'll reply. Or if you have a question on making a few dollars online, leave a comment or a reply, but I do recommend checking out the video created by Jeff Buchanan. He's a great guy, created Instant Payday Network, and I'm thankful that I found it, because I do make a pretty good living doing so. Anyway, thanks guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.